Hello, guys. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Welcome. 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 What is even hello in Igbo? Kedu. Am I going to be like Kedu, guys? I'm going to be like, welcome. You know Jadorida, the AI girl. Welcome. 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 Okay. So, in today's podcast, I'm going to be talking about polygamy. Polygamy. So, just like always now, love and polygamy now. One man, one woman for the betterment of the family. Makes sense. It's a very good formula. But this formula over time sometimes have shown to, even with all this formula, people still kind of have like side chicks, side things. And we're kind of wondering if this really works, right? And right now, there's a new wave. There's a new wave of Igbo men talking about polygamy, nya nya nya, and the Igbo culture, polygamy. But I want to tell you, polygamy does not work with love. In the Igbo, I see a lot of Igbo men trying to uphold Igbo culture. Na ndị Igbo na no more than one wife. When I try no more than one wife, you know, still can nwaanyị nụọ gị maka all love gị. Who marries a polygamous man because of love? Don't you know that it was because of one man, one wife, that love started becoming the bedrock of some marriages? That okay, I love you, I want to really work with you and build with you, then I want to now marry. So unuchagi, as a broke man, I see you, I love you, I believe in you. Let us work together. We're both broke, we're both building, but let us work together. Even though if you feel like Christianity have given you head that you don't even attain. No, Christianity just say you're the head of the family, just like that. Eh? So I now marry you, and we now work. And because of some things, as a woman, you are brought back because of pregnancy, all those kind of things. A man is out there struggling. Men will be like, I work so hard, I struggle. You are struggling, but it's your career that is going up now. If we switch through, do you think you can pass through the pregnancy pain a woman passes through? Just the way some men will be like, I work hard. Can you work hard and give birth? Can you work hard and take care of a child? Just one day, leave a child with a man and the man is really going crazy. Can you pass through the pain? You cannot. So you just keep quiet first. Do the one. Do the one that they gave you, but do not look down on the one I'm doing. It's crazy, right? A lot of men feel like hakbata go, so they're like the everything, but you can't give birth. Nature made it that way. And nature made it that we should both respect each other. You respect your own, I respect mine. I respect the fact that you go out there, bring money for us to provide. Respect the fact that I take care of your child, as in a child that you can never ever carry in your life. Nature has not given you that. Respect the fact that as a virtue of a woman, I brought a child into this world for both of us to own. That is the way you go out and make money for both of us to eat. And in today's world where a lot of women are even like breadwinners and anything, so there's some things that don't really just work that way. So, but let me go back to this whole thing about Igbo men and their polygamous blah blah blah. So you're coming to promote polygamy, but at the same time you want a woman to marry for love. Nobody's marrying a polygamist for love. Look at me, look at my face, look at me, look at my eyebrow, look at my lips. If I'm saying I'm doing polygamy, I'm looking for the number. You know that time they said that King Solomon had 100 wives, but do you know who King Solomon is? If I become the wife of King Solomon, do you know that there's no more suffer? Who does not even want to be the wife of King Solomon? How many wives does he have before he turn around and come to your own turn self? No stress, nobody is stressing you. You don't even need to cook every day. You don't even need to do all those kind of things. So why won't you marry 100 wives? And by virtue of marrying, the women are already kind of elevated. So do you think women have been foolish? But look at you. Are you King Solomon? Do you look like King Solomon? No, you don't. Even you as a man, if King Solomon come to you, marry me, you will marry him. Yes. You see Ooni of Ife. Who do? So if Ooni of Ife is practicing polygamy, you too that is Chinedu of wherever, I don't know, you also want to practice. What is your name? What is your title? What have you given up for? Nobody is doing that. So I'm just trying to tell you, feel free to practice polygamy, man. You can go and make money first. When you make money, you marry polygamy. And let me just tell you, people are going to marry out of polygamy, women that don't love you. So put it at the back of your mind now. The women that are going to marry out of polygamy, they don't love you. They just understand the game. Like, okay, marriage, maybe if you marry, the man is now this. So they understand the game. So they're also building a good legacy for their children too. But if you want love, that the love that even when you are struggling, the person is like, see, let's struggle together. Let us drink Gary together. It does not matter. Even when you don't look good, the person is still there. It is one man, one wife. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. But if you don't believe in that, maybe you're also of the age where maybe you are grown. All the women that maybe you kind of love, they have married, and you now feel like you can't love another woman, something, and you now believe that one woman cannot just be the one to enjoy your wealth. Feel free to do whatever you want to do now. It's not. But the whole heartbreak comes from when you two people as in trusted themselves, and trust is broken, and you want to come and say you marry somebody else. You are free, but the other person is also free to choose what they want to choose. Nobody is compelled to do anything. So two people, both of you are like right. You are right. You are in your own right. The other person is in their own right too. So that's just a summation of everything, man. Because when I see all these Igbo guys coming to claim polygamy, you want to claim polygamy, yet you want to do DNA test. You guys are modern polygamists, though. The modern polygamists. Go back to Igbo culture. Who does DNA tests? Any child that your wife born in that house is your own, whether it's your child or whether it's not your child. You train the child. But let us live as humans being here. Let's be fair to people. Let's be fair to ourselves. As a woman, I don't want to give another person child, because that's very hurtful to do. That doesn't mean that if the person loves you so much, even when the person finds out the child is not that, the person will not still be with you. But that is a hurtful thing to do. It's not good. Nobody wants to do that. At the same time, you come to me, you confess love to me, I love you so much, and out of a sudden, you now feel, okay, I've gotten so much money now, and as I am, a lot of girls are going to say yes to me. You now want to marry somebody else. Then your small memory will forget the person that was there when you were not like this. Now they're looking so attractive, you forget the person that was there. Let me tell you, it is not how they do things. Okay? Mana, in anything you want to do, I wish you the best. And you are the only ones that know the dynamics of whatever you want to do. And you see me, I'm not even coming from the perspective of, in polygamy, the children are against themselves. I'm not coming from that perspective. Those ones are valid reasons. But I'm coming from the main foundation of where things are starting from. So I like treating issues from like the starting. All those external emotional things, leave it for people that are more emotional. Me, I like following the facts on ground. So if you want us to live together as a family, love ourselves, one man to one woman, continue the journey together and everything, then we'll do polygamy. And don't even come and say men are polygamous in nature. Nothing like that. That one is pure excuse. Women are polygamous in nature too. What do you mean that men are polygamous in nature? In the sense that you just want to see a woman and have something to do with her or something. Sometimes I see a very good looking boy, I'm like, oh, this person is good, I want to hang out. All of us are polygamous in nature if we don't control ourselves. All of us are polygamous in nature if we don't control ourselves. A man will be like, a man will see a good looking girl and the person, and if I see a good looking girl, I'm also aroused. I kid you, there's a kind of fine girl that maybe I'm somewhere and this kind of fine girl comes. Everybody has eye for fine things. When I look, I'm like, hey, this girl amakakwa. If I see a good looking guy, I'm like, this guy amakakwa. The same thing with you too. So all of us are everybody can see good things. But it's control and maybe being intentional with your life on anything. So this is for me to those men that are saying polygamous, feel free to practice what you want to practice, but don't, if you come and talk about love, marry for love, that women are not marrying you for love, you tell me why I'll marry you for love, and after marrying you for love and you confessing love, you leave my love and go and say you want to go and marry that person because you're polygamous in nature. No, polygamy is for people. Nobody marries you for love. For polygamy, they marry you for what you can provide. So that is why, as a family, you marry the women that, okay, I can provide for, and they give birth, they build like a family, people build like a clan. If you want like a large family, fine, people build like a clan. Then that is the purpose. Nobody is loving you. We're just doing our responsibility, doing our this thing. Just go broke. Maybe you're doing polygamy and your money now finish. Go broke. Let you see whether anybody's going to like be there for you or something. Your value as a polygamist is in your ability to provide for your children and a wife very well. So with that, you'll be able to keep the women. But you see a lot of women these days marrying people that they just believe in. They just want that partner. Even if we're going to have few children, let us just go. Let us support each other. Let us go. We're not really sure what's going to happen, but let us just go. Fine. Then is it about talking about polygamy in the northern part of Nigeria? That one is a different part where young bride children don't really know what they're going to use their life to do. So even if like a very, like, I want to use the word malam because I think the malam means more, a very not well to do malam can afford 500 naira. Young girls of 12, 13 that don't really know anything about money, if you buy biscuit for them, they even feel like you're providing heaven for them. So you can have as much as you want. Now, that's not what I'm talking about. But now share your thoughts too below. I wish you all the best, and let's talk more about love, relationship, friendship, and everything in between. Bye bye.